Morning everyone, welcome to my channel JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and this is the project we're making today. Surround yourself in love and the rest is easy. This is what I consider a quick card, but pretty darn beautiful if you ask me. So we shall go ahead and make it. And as you see, I have my Happy Meal envelope already done. Right, so we will just repeat it on here. And what I did, I just used a brushed corduroy, and I know you don't get a very clear impression with distress lines. You get a better impression with distress oxides. They're more opaque, but they also take longer to dry. So I'm just bringing it over to me, and I'm just going to press and hold and let the ink soak in as much as I can, and then lift, and that works for me. Okay, so what we've got is a card base that is 11.5 by 4 1/8, and we're just going to score it at 5 3/4. Okay, and then that gives you a leading edge there. It's not a big one this time for some reason, but it does give you a leading edge, which makes your card easier to open. Okay, so that's my card base. You need a piece of gold foil, you need a piece of vellum, you need a piece of gold foil that is, those are scrap bits, that is 3 7/8 by 5.5. Just put that in there. This is the stamp set I used, Surround Yourself in Love and the Rest is Easy. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is a Phil Martin one, but I could be wrong. This is a Just Right Cling French Rose background stamp, and this is the stamp I'm using. So this time I'm going to use Friend. The last time I used Beautiful. These are just dies that I got off eBay that give you the background and the word. Okay, right. So will we do the inside? There's our piece of card for our front, but we'll just do our inside first. Look at that. You see that big dirty mark on it? We're going to get another one. Okay, let's try that again. Now, we are using the same brush corduroy distress ink because this time we can stamp it 2 or 3 times, and that gives us a much more solid image. Create your own path. Don't ever give up. Starting is always the hardest. What one will we use? The same one? Where's that? A flower one. 1 2 3 4 5. There, it's there. A flower is, because there's a flower on the front, so a flower is nature smiling back at us. Okay, and you're just going to do it a few times to get it. Now, I have a habit, you see this bit here is the edge bit. I have a habit of getting ink in that and transferring it onto my card with a small one, so just be aware of that and don't do that like I do. Okay. One more and that'll do me. Okay, so that's our inside because we're putting a flower in the front. Can't believe how wet that keeps it. Right. Right, okay. So we're finished with that. Right, we want, oh no we're not. We want to do our front bit now. This piece is bigger. Doors go nuts. Those scunnered pumpkins away, so they were scunnered. Now, oops, must have been ink on that one. Good job, there's another side. I don't want ink on it because I'm embossing. So I am, and I'm embossing in gold. Why has this got a... Good job I'm cutting some of this off, isn't it? So, I can't remember how I did it the last time. Isn't that terrible? I need it on the rubber side anyway. Okay, let's hope for the best now. Get your Versamark out. Okay, and stand up. Right, I'm bringing it over a bit because I need to put whatever strength I have onto it to get a good impression. So, get a bit of scrap paper and some gold embossing powder. Just that wee bit at the bottom's a bit light, but I can live with that. So I'm going to pause and emboss it. Not put your ears through the drama of that and come back. Okay, that's our image done. Now, colouring. This is what I did. Because I had already my Nuvo Shimmer Powders out, I used Catherine Wheel and Solar Flare, and well, I'm still going to use the Solar Flare. Just put a little bit on there like that, and a little dribble of water, and then found the flowers I wanted to paint the yellow colour. And that's all I did. Just stay inside the lines. It's easier to stay. I can only paint if I've embossed. Ha! So there's two types of flower on here as far as I could tell. So I'm doing one yellow and the other one. I'm going to do the other one pink this time. I did the last one red, so I'm going to try the pink this time. And I did give it a couple of coats, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does shimmer because they are the shimmer paints. So they are running away from danger. I can hear Thor going crazy in the background. He gets shut in all night, you see. I shut him in all night because otherwise he keeps me up all night, so I shut him in the craft room all night. He's going to be one of those cats that's never allowed out of the house again, unfortunately, unless his ability to jump improves 100%. But the poor critter's going to need, I'm just cleaning this off with a bit of water now. Okay. And then I'm going to take some of the pink Nuvo and a little dribble of water. And then I'm going to do the bigger flowers. Okay. And it doesn't take long. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it, because I don't have the patience. I like to colour in, I just don't do it very well. So I do what suits me. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what matters. And at the end of the day, the product comes out just as pretty as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I'm going to go back over it a couple of times, and you get it a little darker each time. Just try not to put too much water on it. There you go. That suits me. I'm happy with that. So I am. Right, now we just clean our brush. Okay, and put it away and put that in the bin. Thor has demolished his cat stand. Oops. Right, I'm going to trim this. This is still slightly big because I didn't want to cut it down too much until I knew. Now, I'm sorry if you hear all that banging. That's Thor running around the room. Okay. I want to do that bit There's a wee bit up there I want to do pink. Oops, too much. Oh well. I want to do that wee bit there pink because it looks like it's a rose leaf coming down in. And I'm going over them all again because this bit's a bit darker. This time I have more powder than I have water, so it's making it darker. So I'm just going to go over them all. Okay. You could take your time doing it more than me. I just don't want to take too much time while I'm trying to video. A couple of wee buds there that I missed. Okay, now let's hope that's it over and done with. Okay, Operation Cleanup. I don't want that stuff all over the back of my card. Right, I'm taking my bit of card over to my trimmer and I'm going to trim it down and come back to you. Right, time for the sticky bits. Stick these down because I'm using double-sided tape because I'm going on a foil card. And I just prefer it on foil card in case it doesn't stick with glue, because not all the glues stick on foil card. Okay, 1, 2, and I have another video. I am rocking and rolling this morning. I have another video ready to go. Well, I actually got them ready last night so that when I got up this morning I could rock and roll, because today is Friday, which means Tyler will be here after school. Right. Let's just see if I can get it right though. There we go. Right. Oh, and then we can put glue on the back of that. That. Thor's calmed down. Whew. For 2 minutes anyway. And then that's just going to sit on there. Like that. And then the only thing you have to do now is die cut your words. Put my wee stamp on the back. Actually, I must get a new one and get my YouTube channel on it. My Instagram. Seeing as I see other people do that. Right. Get you up out of the way. So let's bring in our wee machine. And get out our dies. I'm going with friend this time. Oops, I heard one drop on the floor. And you see, the reason I kept that bit is I knew that word would fit in there. Waste not, want not. Okay. And then you just run that through your wee machine. Okay, and then you're just going to bin them. And then you want to do your wee background piece in vellum. This is sticky because I had it stuck to my scan and cut mat. Because I cut my little Snow White of that side. See, waste not, want not. I knew there was a reason I didn't throw that bit out. Right, friend, I'm just putting these on my magnetic mat so as I don't lose them. Okay. I did some more foiling. And I did some more background making. I was just playing about the other day. Have I got any more? No, yes. So I was embossing and colours. To be seen in an upcoming video. Okay, keep your eye out for them. I am just poking out the wee pokey outy bits. Wee pokey outy bits. There you go. Right, glue. Oops, that one didn't come out. Oops. I put glue in the front. I shall have to wash it off. And then you just want to... And there are loads of these types of dyes about with backgrounds. So it's not hard to get them. And it's not hard to make a quick video with it, or a quick project with them. Like if I wasn't videoing this, I'd have had this done in say half an hour. And it looks a really pretty card, well an hour at the most. Something that you wouldn't be ashamed handing out to anybody. Perfect. Now the problem is getting sticky on the other side. So, because I wanted mine to sit up a little bit, where's my scissors? So I'm trying to cut these down as thin as I can. Because that beautiful word I noticed has broader bits on it than this. Okay, And you don't want to be able to see it from the front, which is why I'm trying to bend that bit there. But it won't, so I'm cutting it off. Okay. This is just a bit furry, but hopefully worth it. For anyone. Slowly, slowly catchy monkey, as they say. Oops. There. And then I'm just going to put that on there. Like that. And take my jeans and put 3 on around it. Let me see, is there any sticky on that? For I can see sticky on here. Oops. I might as well put these last 2 on. What do you think? There we go. And that is my card done today. So I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. It will be much appreciated. If you've subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't, I would love you to. Until the next time, check you out.